Konnichiwa. Good morning and welcome to Oracle Open World Japan. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you to this important conference. I have a long-standing history of working in Japan with Japanese companies, and I consider it a privilege to be here today and to have this opportunity to interact with you. My objective for the next 40 minutes is actually twofold. First, I would like to take a few minutes and describe Oracle's overall strategy on what we are doing to help you, our customers, get the most amount of value from your information technology infrastructure. Second, I want to focus on how our experience with working with customers such as yourself and other customers around the world is helping us crystallize certain strategies, both in the short term as well as in the long term, so that we can continue to gain more and more competitive advantage from your investments in information technology and in particular Oracle's applications. Before we get started, I have to actually show you the slide, which is a safe harbor statement. It basically makes sure that you understand that what we are talking about here are just in general terms, and it doesn't specify any specific promises around specific functionality in any product line. So I'll give you a moment to read that. While you're reading that, let me introduce some of the context for Oracle's overall strategy. As you all know, there are two major complexities with putting together an information-based business infrastructure. First, you have to assemble a lot of different applications together to put together a single business process. You may buy those applications from a number of different vendors. They all might have their own set of technologies, development tools, many of which are going to be proprietary. Secondly, it might take a number of those applications that you have bought and customize them to fit the exact nature of your business. So what that leaves you with is a very complex application infrastructure, a number of different applications that have been customized. They're built on a number of different proprietary technologies, and eventually the burden of integrating them into business processes that create value for you, that burden falls on you, the customer. That introduces a lot of complexity, a lot of risk, and a lot of cost into your application and business information infrastructure. Oracle is attacking that very problem. And in the next few minutes, I will define for you how Oracle is solving that problem and making a lot of investment so that your ownership, your value from all your investments is greatly enhanced. The way we describe our strategy is using three words: complete, open, and integrated. Complete basically means putting together an entire portfolio of best-in-class applications for your specific industry. Open means deploying them on an open standards-based infrastructure. And lastly, integrated means making those applications work together by integrating them in our development and R&D organization into well-defined business processes so that you can deploy them very quickly and very effectively at the lowest possible cost. So complete, open, and integrated. Let's talk about each and every one of these in detail. So complete basically means having a comprehensive portfolio of best-in-class applications for every industry, regardless of whether you are in private enterprise, which is manufacturing, telecommunications, banking, or you are in the public sector, government, healthcare, in many cases education, regardless of the industry that you hear from, we have put together a comprehensive set of solutions. And these apply not only to managing the enterprise, it was the traditional ERP applications, things like financial management, human capital management, governance, risk and compliance, like JSON. Not only those types of applications that you use to manage your company, but also applications that you use for your core operations, where you make money, how you acquire and service your customers, how you innovate new products and services, how you fulfill customer obligations through your business operations. Excuse me. So we are putting together a complete portfolio